So part 10, guys. In this part, I'm not going to really talk a lot. I'm just going to show you guys the movies, and comment. If I've seen them before, I'll make a comment saying what I think about it, and if I haven't seen this before, I'll make no comment about it. I'm just trying to just finish these parts though. Great sequel to 21 Jump Street. Great buddy cop film. That's your Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy code. Great sequel to How to Train Your Dragon 2. How to Train Your Dragon 1. There you go. One of the best DreamWorks sequels. Great movie. Great suspenseful thriller. One of the best 90s flicks. Harrison Ford, Tommy Lee Jones. Two great performances. Great thriller from the 90s. I found this movie to be pretty decent. It's a decent Conjuring prequel spin-off. Not one of the best though, but suspenseful, interesting movie, and has a fine ending to it. One of my favorite Spider-Man movies, and one of the best animated films from last decade. Great movie, a lot of heart, a lot of emotions, and great animation and action scenes, along with great character development. Classic Adam Sandler film from the 90s. Funny movie, pretty decent, and quotable lines. One of Adam Sandler's best films. One of the best graphic novel films, adaptations out there. One of Zack Snyder's best movies. Great movie. Pretty good movie. Actually. great sword and sandals film. Russell Crowe is great in this role. Connie Nelson gives a great performance, and Joaquin Phoenix is the main villain. Is like one of the best evil villains in movie history. I did check out Gladiator 2 trailer, and it looks fine, but that rap song kind of ruins the trailer a bit. Wasn't really that good, but great movie from back in the day. Great epic film. One of Russell Crowe's best performances. And all around great movie. One of my favorite epic films. Great biopic about Johnny Cash. Great performance by Joaquin Phoenix, Reese Witherspoon, and Robert Patrick. And Jennifer Goodwin. Jennifer Goodwin. There you go. Great biopic about Johnny Cash, though. I got a bunch of bangers and a bunch of great movies in this part. Got The Gift. Great movie. Great all-star cast. Jason Bateman, Rebecca Hall, and Joe Egerton. Really suspenseful film. Pretty good twist ending though. Jason Bateman, Rebecca Hall, and Joe Egerton gives the best performances in this movie, though. Really helps it out. Great science fiction film. Natalie Portman, Donaldson, Dominican, Gleason, and I thought it was Natalie Portman. Excuse me on that. Alicia Vikander and Oscar Isaac. Great science fiction film. One of A24's best films. Highly recommend checking it out. So I'll be talking about a couple more films part. Yeah, why not just go over the ones I haven't seen first? Which is most of these in the stack, though. Now the ones I have seen, this is a great trilogy, one of the best epic trilogies ever made. Great quotes, great action scenes. My favorite is probably Return of the King, which is the most epic movie out of the three. But all three of them builds up. But the first two really builds up the ending battle in the third one. So, great trilogy overall. My always favorite is Two Towers, but that's a great movie. It's still a pretty good movie, and Fellowship of the Ring is a pretty good movie, and Return of the King is great. I love this franchise, like most people do. These are just the theatrical cuts of the Lord of the Rings. Great trilogy. Highly recommend checking it out. Next one up is the Lethal Weapon 4 movie collection. Another great trilogy. Pretty good action trilogy. I mean franchise, not trilogy. I like the Hobbit films, but they're not as good as the Lord of the Rings films. Definitely not. But the Hobbit films are pretty decent. As far as the Lethal Weapon films, the first one is the best made movie. I feel like the second one is a lot more fun and suspenseful. So the second one is my favorite, and then the first one, and then Lethal Weapon 3, and then Lethal Weapon 4. Still, Lethal Weapon 4 is pretty solid. It's a solid, fun sequel. 3 is pretty decent, 2 is great and 1 is pretty good. So you got your Blu-ray disc. These are just stacked though. The last one, great superhero film. One of the best. I'm really excited for Deadpool and Wolverine at the end of the month. That should be amazing. I'm a big fan of this movie. I'm a big fan of the X-Men movies and the franchise. And Ryan Reynolds is great as Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds brings Deadpool to life. He's great. Same thing with the rest of the cast. And Deadpool 2 is pretty good. I think I like it more than the first movie, or maybe not. But both of them are pretty good movies. Fun movies. A lot of great action scenes, funny humor, and great emotional bits. So that's it for part 4, and see you guys later.